So, in the German Extravaganza that was this weekend, I got 10th place. That's right, 1-0 place, using the Zoo-Brigade Zoo-Brigade deck, which in my opinion is just far away the best deck in the format. Maybe like Drytron can keep up a little, but I think this is just miles better. So I'm going to show you my deck profile and then talk to you about the weekend's tournament experience a little bit. So for these, we're obviously on 3 Fractal. This is in your first turn, this is the best Tri-Brigade, and then in the later turns it's the worst Tri-Brigade, because it takes like grindiness out of your deck, because you have to send from deck. We have 3 Kit, amazing starter, amazing grind game. We have 3 Nerval, this is literally your best Tri-Brigade, and 2 Karas, because you don't actually have the possibility to extend that often, and if you need it, you can literally search it every fucking turn. We have 3 Revolt and an Oath. This is obviously just the reason to play the deck, because it's so incredibly stupid how much advantage it generates you. And then this is a tech choice that I don't think too many people ran. I saw it on Sapday's channel and I tested it a lot, and this honestly felt really nice. It won me, I think, 3 matches in total out of the 8 rounds we are playing, in which I went 6-2 smile. For the zoos, we just have the standard package of zoos. Yeah, just your like first turn red enables you combo, and then after that they just make a Zeus. And to supplement both of those engines, we obviously have tankies. For the hand traps, we have triple Ash Blossom, we have triple Artifact Lancia, and we have triple Joel and Lockbird. All of these were amazing. Against different matchups, you can always side out like one of these two. Against Drytron, you can side out Lancia very nicely, and against this deck, I've always sided out Joel and Lockbird, and it worked out great for me. So I really wouldn't change anything about this. Even though you get to 45 cards with the Lancia, which was my like last day-ish inclusion, the deck's still so consistent that it really doesn't matter. For the generic stuff, yeah. With 45, I wasn't afraid of banishing anything anymore, because last Extravaganza I banished 3 Kits twice and 3 Nervals once. This Extravaganza I just banished all 4 of my Zoo cards twice, which was weird, but I still won the matches anyway, so whatever. And then for the generic traps, we obviously have 3 beautiful Stormstreak, 3 Trap Drakes, and then for the Trap Drake targets we have Torrential Tributes, Dynamiscus, and then obviously the Tri-Brigade trap that's in the main deck. All of these were amazing. Torrential saved my ass so often. Torrential Strike, obviously an amazing combo to break boards. And then the last card is the Simulator. Because who doesn't like fun floodgates that don't stop you? In the extra deck, for the Tri-Brigades we have obviously the new inclusion. We have Ferrigid, we have Rugal, and we have Shrike. In the Oath version, this becomes a whole lot more important, because it makes your Oath live by reviving your Karas from the graveyard. So if you have these 2, which will be your standard combo, which I can show you later, you will then revive the Karas, and that will make it the full 3. Then for the Zoo package, we have a Bobo, a Checker, and Taikemoto Dryden into Zoos. Very obvious. I'm sorry that this is a gold rare and this is a rare. I couldn't find anything better. And then for the generics, we have Almirage, Dragonlords, Resvolger, Appaloosa, and Access Code. Very standard extra deck. You can probably just literally change nothing about it, really. And then for the side deck, we have 7 spells, which are all back row hate. All of these came up a lot. I really liked them and I needed them all, to be honest. So, yep, there we go. We have 2 ghost spells. And then also 3 Skullmeister. These were inclusions against Drytron and the Mirror specifically, and I really liked both of them. I think I should have probably played 3 Bell to Skullmeister though, because Bell can stop Revolt, and stopping Revolt in the Mirror match is just critical. But the Mirror match is horrible. You really don't want to play it. There are some 3 Nibiru, this was definitely a wrong call. Very, very wrong call. I saved this in once in the winner mat against Prank Kids and didn't even get to resolve it. So yeah, this was very bad. There should 100% be forbidden droplets to deal with the Drytron board, but I was too stupid to recognize that in advance. If this was droplets, I think I could have won another match maybe. But yeah, this definitely should be droplets, or if you don't have access to droplets, it should definitely be a Dark Rune Nimble. I think I'll just show you the most basic combos that give you Oath, and then we'll do a little tournament report. Alright, for your literally most basic combo, you will just need a Fractal. This is going to end up on an Oath Negate and a Rebuild set. So you're going to just use Fractal, you'll dump the Nova and add Kit. Your normal Kit, you'll banish these two to summon your Babrim to your side of the field. You link both these off into Rugal the Silver Shallow, which should be here because that will give you more arrows later on. You'll trigger Babrim as Chainlink 1 and then Kit as Chainlink 2. Kit will mill you Karos and Babloom will add you Revolt. You'll set the Revolt and pass your turn. During your opponent's turn, you can Revolt, you can bring all 4 of these back to link into Shuraik. And then you can go Chainlink 1 Shuraik, Chainlink 2 Nerval, Chainlink 3 Kit, or any other way that you desire. And you can mill your Oath and you can grab another Kit as follow-up. So then when you're done with that chain, you can go Rugal Effect, you'll special summon your Karos, and then you'll have a Beast Warrior, and a Winged Beast for your Oath to be live and negate. The amazing thing about this is that because you have Rugal, when your opponent tries to, for example, like Twin Twister or Cosmic Cyclone, you Revolt, you can just chain it, and then you can just sit on this, and then when you need the banish, you can go Rugal Effect, summon Karos, and now you can trigger the Shuraik, so you don't have to trigger it like in advance, which is a very nice thing that like a lot of people forgot against me. Okay, for the red combo. Alright, for the red combo, you will be needing, I'm stupid actually, wait, you will be needing a red and a Fractal. This could be any other name, but I think for this combo Fractal is just the easiest and best one to use. So you're going to start off by normaling Red Pair and sending Ram. You'll then overlay Chakanine, which can detach to bring back Ram. You'll Dryden the Ram, which will then be allowed to bring back your Chakanine. You can Tiger Mortar to target your Chakanine, and for some reason check isn't once per turn. So you can now check back any of those that you want. Link these two for Ferrishit. Then at this point you will want to use your Fractal to mill you the Novel, to add you the Kit as always. This just gets all of them into circulation. This works with any of the Tri-Brigades except for Karos. You're going to go Ferrishit effect, summon the Kit. You're going to go Kit effect, banishing any 2 from the graveyard to summon the Double Dragon Lords. You're going to link both Kit and Ferrishit into the Babroom, and at this point you're actually going to trigger Kit and Ferrishit. So that'll give you the draw, and then you'll be able to link these into Rugal, and then that will get you the Revolt, and then you can just do the very same play where you bring back all of them. I actually recommend leaving 1 in the banished zone so that you can add off of Shuraik. That's actually came up a lot for me. So you just make this, and then you add Kit, dump Oath, and then you can use Rugal to bring back the Karos, and now you have a Double Dragon Lords, you have the Banish, and you have the Oath, and you have a lot of material in the graveyard for follow-up turns. Alright, let's get into the tournament reports. Alright, for the tournament reports I'll be looking down a little bit because I've obviously made notes because I'm not smart or something. So I played 2 winner mats on Sunday to like test, on Saturday I'm stupid, to like test with the deck, where I went 4-2 in total. I lost in the finals twice, sad stuff, but it solidified my opinion of the deck and I decided to play it again. Then in the main event, round 1, I played against Drytron, which in my opinion, you should win most of the time with this deck if you win the die roll or see one of your hand traps. You should be able to win most of the time, and so I did. Round 2 was a Zoo Mirror. I just won the die roll and that was that. The whole match took 7 minutes. 7 minutes for 3 games. It was horrible. I hate the mirror match. Round 3 was Dino, which I also won. I honestly feel like Dinosaurs is like a 90% win matchup for this deck. They just actually have to like sack you hard as fuck to have a chance at winning. I think this deck just should beat Dino literally all the time if like you're evenly skilled. Round 4 against Drytron, I lost the die roll and I didn't draw any of my 9 main hand traps. And then post side, I have 11 hand traps for Drytron and I just drew none of those in either game 1 or 3. So I sadly lost that round. And then I played against Invoke Dogmatica Shadow in round 5 and I also lost because they just opened Alistair, Nadir, Lancia 2 times in a row. And the second time they also put it up a notch, also having Ghost Spell and Super Polarization. So, yeah, again, not a lot I could do in that match. Round 6 was really weird. I played against Adamancipator, which was super cool. But game 1, I just went first and won, and game 2, I hand-trapped the shit out of my opponent and won. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Round 7, I played against Dino again, and I won again. And then round 8 was a Zoo-Brigade mirror match again. But my opponent somehow counted 39 cards in their deck thrice. And then it took them 6 minutes to realize they actually weren't missing cards. They had 14 deck, they just miscounted thrice. And because they weren't ready by 3-minute mark, they got a game loss. And then, yeah, they went first, they won, and then I went first, and I won. It's Zoo-Brigade, so yeah, that was the matchups. How I just in general felt about the deck. I really liked the deck. Well, no, I didn't. It was boring as fuck. The deck was boring as fuck because it's way too good. It's just not fun to play. Every hand you draw, you either know I'll instantly win this or I lose to exactly this and this interaction. That's why personally for me the deck wasn't a lot of fun, which is sad. Because I had a lot of fun with Tri-Brigade prior to this point. But, like, yeah, this event it just really didn't feel that fun to me, you know? So, yeah, that's my tournament report. I will be playing in the Remote Duel Invitational Qualifier on the 19th or 20th this month. Which I hope I'll be able to stream again. I'll probably play this deck again just because of how fucking good it is. The only adjustment that I made actually is I'd stay with the 45 cards. I really enjoyed that. But I'd take out Nibiru's for droplets, as I've said before. And yeah, that's it for my top 16 10th place Zoo-Brigade deck list, deck profile, tournament rundown, etc, etc. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please take a look at my other content and see you should I ever top another event. Smiley face.